In November 2022, police in Rome, Georgia, discovered a car abandoned in a creek. It looked like a small accident at first. But this car would soon lead to one of the most disturbing friendship stories ever told. A story of trust, betrayal, and a brutal murder. This is the case of Brandon Reisner and Aaron Davis. Police called Aaron's father to tell him they found his car, but no sign of his son. Aaron's dad explained that the night before, Aaron had gone to visit his best friend, Brandon Reisner. They had been close since middle school. Aaron had just graduated and was visiting to celebrate. It was supposed to be a happy reunion. But that night would become Aaron's last. The police called Brandon to ask about Aaron. Brandon said he and Aaron had been drinking late into the night. He claimed Aaron got really sick, threw up, and then disappeared while he was asleep. At first, the story seemed believable. But when officers came to Brandon's house, things didn't add up. When police searched the house, they noticed something odd. Certain doors were locked. One of them led to the room where Aaron supposedly got sick. And when they finally opened it, the smell hit them, a strong chemical smell. Cleaning supplies were everywhere. Then they saw it. Blood. A large stain near the bed. Far too much to be from someone just throwing up. Something terrible had happened in that room. As officers continued to look around, Brandon suddenly made a run for it. He jumped out of the house and disappeared into the woods. The police chased him, but he managed to get away. Now, he wasn't just a friend under questioning. He was a suspect on the run. While police searched for Brandon, his father, Jeremy, found his son's phone at home. He turned quiet and refused to give it to the police. What did he see on that phone? Later, officers found disturbing notes written by Brandon. Poems and lines that revealed a dark and twisted mind. One note said, "His scream became a gargle as he swallowed his tongue. My brain is a waterfall running from my nose like drool." He had even written a to-do list after the murder. One of the tasks said, vacuum. Do laundry. Take a shower. Text Rachel that Aaron threw up horribly. It was clear, Brandon had killed Aaron, and tried to cover it up. After hours of searching, Brandon's father called the police again. He said Brandon was with him, and was ready to turn himself in. That evening, Brandon and his parents arrived at the police station. He walked in calmly, like nothing had happened. He didn't cry. He didn't speak. He just sat there, silent. When the detective tried to question him, Brandon asked for a lawyer and refused to talk. Brandon was arrested and charged with murder and mutilation. Even after being caught, he remained emotionless. No tears. No guilt. Nothing. In court, his lawyers tried to argue that he was mentally ill. But the judge didn't buy it. On July 18, 2024, Brandon was sentenced to life in prison without parole. He will never walk free again. Aaron Davis was only 21. He had just graduated. He had dreams, plans, and people who loved him. But all of that ended because of someone he trusted. His best friend. Friendship can be one of the purest bonds in life. But this story reminds us, sometimes, the people we trust most can be the ones who destroy us. Thank you for watching. If you want more true stories like this one, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, real evil doesn't always hide in the dark. Sometimes, it smiles right beside you.